Methodist Dave here in downtown Mays Landing. This is the Atlantic County seat, and directly ahead of me is the courthouse, and you've got a chance to take a look at my courthouse video. Next door to the park, the courthouse, is the Memorial Park, where the veterans are honored here. A lot of the old trees that used to be here are gone. They were taken out in the derecho a few years ago. Our little water girl is dry. We don't have water running here today. Right here there are veterans who died in the Great War. List of names. The Great War is the First World War. So they called it the Great War because that was the biggest that they'd ever seen before, worst that they'd ever seen. And we didn't know there was going to be another one. So it's always known as the Great War. Right here in the park is the 9/11 Memorial, which honors those who were murdered in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, in New York City, and in Washington, D.C. Each clock here on this monument shows the time when the airplane struck. Either struck the first tower at 8:45 and almost 9:05, and in Washington at like 9:33 and 10 o'clock in Pennsylvania. You know, after 9/11, communities around this nation would have memorial services, and we said we would never forget. Well, all those communities who said they would never forget have forgotten. But Hamilton Township has not forgotten. One of the few communities that I know of that still has a 9/11 memorial service. So every year on September 11th, people come and gather and remember those who gave their lives. We have here our Veterans Monument to honor those who fell and all the military services. It was specifically after the Iraq War. This war monument here honors the Vietnam conflict, World War II, and World War I. This monument was dedicated in 1955. Let's back up a little bit here to get this whole thing in. Once upon a time, and there you can see the courthouse. Once upon a time, this fountain here was available for people, horses, and dogs. Used to be a flowing, would come out the top there. You could drink out of the fountain, and it came into the top basin for horses, and it would flow to the bottom basin for dogs. Walk around the side here, old millstone. And where was this from? This is 1950. It was recovered in the river. by James Big Jim McDowell, The Spirit of Catawba. So here's a millstone that was thrown into the river. Yeah, get a better view of that. Sorry about it's very bright out here and I can't see what I'm filming and what I'm not filming. It's a shame we don't have the fountain flowing here today. You folks would really enjoy that. It's really nice. But it's a beautiful park, downtown Mays Landing. The old bank building, Mays Landing Building and Loan. Over there is the county library, the county courthouse. And on the other side of the county library is the city park, the county park, where you can go and have some picnics. And we'll do a video of that another day. But I'm going to sign off here, this quick video for the park in Hamilton Township. Have a great day. Bye-bye.